Morning. This presentation is for the people of San Francisco, the government of San Francisco, including the San Francisco Police Department and the office of Mayor London Bridge. I am aware of what you're going through as far as violent crimes is concerned, and today I will address that to you before you do any steps that will cost you tremendous amount of money and not get the result that you wanted. As you see here, this is my name, Daniel, and my expertise is advanced violence prevention system and homelessness. And this is for San Francisco, California only. Smash and grab thefts. And this is the preventive solution. This is part of my website, dvglobalsolutions.com. In 2019, the National Retailers Federation reported the problem on thefts and losses of retailers across the entire United States at about $62 billion. I believe this will go higher if we include the ongoing smash and grabs or lootings that's going on. The National Retailers Federation would like to find ways to combat the problem. Mayor Breed of San Francisco, the plan is also to combat flash mob is to limit access to stores. And I'm going to tell you, this is very wrong. 100% wrong strategy. When you limit access to store or stores, would-be looters will simply move to other areas of the South Bay area. Number two, police capability is only limited to investigation, arrest, or prosecution. Put them behind bars maybe, and then what? Definitely, I'll tell you this, and you know this, police officers are outnumbered. There are only 1,869 police officers in San Francisco out of almost 900,000 population of San Francisco. And definitely, even if you double these numbers, 3,700 or 3,900, you're not going to win against violent crimes by combating or fighting violent criminals. Take a look at the San Francisco Police Department fatalities. From 1877 to 2006, 100 police officers were killed in the line of duty. Is San Francisco Police Department capable of preventing this? No, they cannot do that. And I'll explain to you. Nationwide, the number of police killed in the line of duty, as you can see, 135 in 2017, and it keeps on going up. 2020 is one of the worst. Police suicide for those of you who may not be aware, from 140 into the other year at 228. It is going up, definitely. Gun violence nationwide is at 280 billion cost to our society. Can police departments fix this? No, they cannot. Can our political leaders fix this? No, it is impossible. And 40,000 deaths annually from gun violence alone. What is the true meaning of crackdown on violent crimes? Which Mayor London Breed is going to do? Crackdown on violent crimes. You cannot do that. You will hurt your city financially and you will never win against violent criminals. The cost of California prison alone, you have to take note of this, is $112,000 per person to commit them in behind bars or prison. And take note of this, America is #1 in the world with the highest prison population. Would you like to fight criminals and put them, more of them, behind bars? You don't want to do that because it's going to hurt California and the rest of the country. Who am I? What have I done? In the early 1960s, I was here in the Philippines. At about 7 or 8 years old, I started looking at the analysis. I did analysis of domestic violence. It didn't take me long to be able to develop a prevention system that's applicable to me. And that alone inspired me to do further research on all violence or all challenges that's facing humanity. So from the Philippines and other countries in Asia, I went to the United States. In the United States, I traveled across the entire United States, the lower 48, including Hawaii. Sorry, Alaska, you were not included. And I found the problem. The U.S. police system, which started here since 1838 to this day, 2021, what were modernized from 1838 to 2021? Number 2, communication. Number 3, transportation. Number 4, weapons and ammunition. What is the most important factor of the police system that was never changed from 1838 to 2021? That I know and nobody knows. Modern police was never done in the entire United States. And you can get this book for a lousy $17 to figure out what's wrong with American policing system and crime and prison. Why is the prison growing? And why is violence growing? And why police officers are dying? And why the government are spending so much money and they are not capable of fixing these problems. With this $17, you will find out. My modern policing system is designed to prevent violence, all types of violent crimes. It will protect businesses, communities, and police officers. I'd like you to think that for a few minutes. There's no, there is no such thing anywhere in the world, modern policing system, a preventive program. None except this. A preventive program provide would-be looters with training and jobs. This is the most important, without using taxpayers' money. A preventive program is designed to eliminate the gap between police and community, particularly African Americans and other people of color. Which means this preventive program will eliminate racism in America. And if San Francisco would like to adopt this, we will eliminate racism in San Francisco. What I'm offering you, the city of San Francisco, the office of the Mayor London Breed, is one day live in-person interactive presentation where I will explain and demonstrate how to implement this prevention program. I will show you how to convert San Francisco, the entire city of San Francisco, into a model city. And these are my guarantees. Number one, I'd like you to read that. Number two, this is very important. These two are very important. When you get a copy of my book, it will take you about 30 minutes to read. A fast reader, maybe 15 minutes. I don't want you to just read it. I would like you to analyze it. The analysis will take you probably a month or 2 months. And even if you can analyze it fully, the next step is how will you implement the program that's in the book. That's the most important. Keep in mind that this is a highly customized program that I personally designed for the city of San Francisco to improve safety and economy by creating jobs. That means stop using taxpayers' money to fix violence in your city. You're going to lose big time. Thank you. And Daniel Bear, and this is my website. You can go over my website, but the fastest way to get into this program is to contact me, and you will find the contact. You can contact me through this website. I do not give my cell phone number or address for safety reason, and I think that's about it. But please, please, for the sake of your city, do not fight violent criminals. Do not fight. Prevention is the name. Prevention is the key word. Do not fighting. Again, thank you very much.